Okay. Alright, so I think I left it off where I can just go to do the flames. Yeah, we got the good stuff. And then we're gonna get the pet stuff sorted out once we start a new game. Actually, I kind of want to make a map for the flames dungeon as well. I think that's kind of fun. Okay. Okay, so there's this entrance room here. And I know this area has multiple floors. So that might be confusing. Okay, so then this room has a big staircase in the middle, and then areas on the left and the right. Very horizontal. So I'll probably do, I guess this room I will color with the dark green. Oh, these look cool. Dang. These are like brand new graphics. Huh. I don't even remember what these were like before. But I know these are like basically all the traps. Yeah. So let's put, this is a trap. Actually, this room I have to keep track of the encounters as well. Let's do that up here, I guess. Was it two? I can double check. I think it was two dolls and one face. And there were two sets of that, so I'll list both there. This is a moth and a face. I'll check what that is. It must be a rename of something. Interesting. To think of how I want the trap, so I'm thinking this would be floor 1, floor 2, floor 3, and then I guess maybe the trap should go over here for now. Let's see how that looks, yeah. That looks like it goes back upstairs. And if I go down here, this is probably another room you can fall into. Yeah. Doesn't matter too much, but I'll keep track of the save point as well. And then this is the first floor again. And it just has 2 rooms. Oh yeah, so I already forgot about those other encounters. I can pick those up later because I think I'll probably be falling into that trap later. And let's see, is this back to the front then? Yep, okay. Okay. We still can't cross that. this is a one moth, one face. Maybe that's the same as the other room here too. No, two moth. So now we just have to go upstairs. We've done everything else. So then this room has a door in the middle and then the two wings. And this has a link to the bottom, and then to the left we have two swords and a chest knife. Okay, so pretty big, so there's 3 exits. And I'm just gonna have to move this over after all. see where this goes. Okay, this is the other side of a different trap. Let's see, and is this the T3 room? Yep. Okay. We'll do that for fun. Missed him. So going down here hits another trap. How do I want to draw that? Letters just go to each other. T goes to T, U goes to U. And this is the third floor. We've got Goblin and Fireface. And okay, and this is there's like a little wedge there. And then the fourth floor. This is the one with the two fire faces, and I think this is close to the end actually. And then it comes back down the other side. Okay, we've seen that before. And so that one also has a trap. But this goes to the third floor. it's the right. This is the right side of the ledge portion. Okay, and this is a goblin and a mallard. And this has a path up, and there's another encounter. A doll and mallard. And a path down. See, I don't think we've been here before. This is probably something on that right side of the second floor that we didn't look at yet. So there's 3 different upward paths. And this was Doll and Knight. Some more and more abbreviations as we go. Let's check this one. Okay, so this is another trap. To the first floor, the 3 Dane slaves, so that is this room. Room number 4. I suppose I should, let me take this chance to equip some different skills for variety. Okay, so this, okay, excellent. So this just connects into that 3rd upward path from the room we just did. Another trap. And where does this one go? Second floor. Okay, we haven't seen this room yet. Did I miss something? Actually, I should check what level those were. So there was a trap, we fall in, and then we don't know exactly where this is yet. Okay, that's that. Okay. So we can't get the best stuff off of these. We can only get the 7 drop. Which I think is it Dragon's Mane? Oh, I don't know. But there's no point, you can't get the Dragon Scale, so there's no point farming off of that. Alright, so that means a lot of stuff is done now. And this is also a trap, but we have not fallen into this one yet. So, I don't think we've been here yet. So this has it says 3, 4 exits and a save point. Interesting. Make more space here. And this is, let's see, TV to X. This would be called Room Y. And then, yeah, there's 4 paths. Okay, so this must be a whole other area in the first floor. Maybe this would make sense to put this in another section here. We went past one little room and now we're in this other room. Yep, welcome to the chat. Just making a little map here. I hope it's big enough that we can see it, but I didn't want it to like take up the whole screen either. But let me know if you have any feedback. So this is room 11 that we're in now, and this has 2 howlers. Yeah, it's not really that confusing that we need a map, I don't think. Some dungeons more than others. But I figured I'd just do it because I'll probably do multiple playthroughs anyway, so it kinda, you know, I'll just do it the map once and then have it forever. And it's also kind of useful if I want to come back and farm stuff later, just to know where all the enemies are. And I can just do it more efficiently. I was watching some other people's streams, and it was like every other stream that I went into was like, yeah, jungle, exactly. I was just about to say. Yeah, I actually did jungle the other day. I mean, I've played it multiple times before. But you know, this one I'm not too worried really. Okay, so that destroys the green gems, I think. Yeah, we made like a pretty strong glove, so I actually am trying to beat the game super quick so that I can just start it again in the hard mode. Let's see, so that went into there, and then that went up over, there's a boss, and then, okay. Oops, do that every time, okay. This is going to get a little messy here, but it's going to be very messy. Let's just call it green because it defeated the green crystal or whatever. Okay, and now this path takes us. Okay, this I think is the trap on the first floor, or the first trap we went to. Okay, and it's now disabled. So this should be room T. Yep, okay, it is. And I should actually backtrack. Oof, yeah, the staff. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate how the stats are one of the only things that is permanent. Luckily, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, you're not gonna be able to. It's not gonna like ruin your game, I don't think. Cause like, yeah, you won't be able to get perfect stats, but you can still like do stuff. But it does kind of suck because it's not like reversible. Let's see. I mean, actually, so this goes. Before I completely forget what I was doing here. So that goes to this. So the blue goes to the blue. Alright, and now, just for reference, we're in the Y save room here, which has 4 exits. I guess I'll do this one next. Yeah, the staff, yeah, it is like the magic focus one. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Like, it kind of reminds me of like Elder Scrolls, where the game just kind of takes whatever you're doing and builds you up in that aspect without you having to like go out of your way to request it. But then it also kind of sucks if you like don't realize that that's what it's doing. Oh, this trap is gonna hit me, huh? Dang it. Okay, so in this, oh, okay, and this actually goes right to a boss. Oh, this is the basement boss. Interesting. This will be X, Y. I guess this will be trap Z, which goes to here, or wait, but then also it will be a boss. Yeah, the magic in this game is pretty cool, but it is also kind of underpowered for like higher level stuff. Unfortunately, I think it's one of the main oversights and kind of complaints. I'm just kind of doing that spell there for fun, but. Ah, and that's the red gem boss. And presumably this will take me somewhere. Okay, I haven't played Romancing Saga, but I've heard good things about that series, I think. I should probably try that at some point. It is a little goofy, I mean... let's see, so... This game has so many complications. Let's see, so this room is just a horizontal... Okay, and this goes to a staircase. And this encounter is 2 Dainsleif in a fiery place. Just wander around and hope I can pick up all the crystals behind the foreground elements. So 2 Dainsleif in a fiery place. Okay, yeah. So it's a really open world. I imagine that stuff's gotta be kind of hard to balance. Because, like, you can't, it's like, well, but what if the player decides to do this? So there's the staircase and then this horizontal room. This is kind of a large little diversion area. I'll make the stairs room will be green because that's kind of a special room. And then back into this. See, I already forget what this was. I think it was a goblin. Okay, so that'll bring us to the backside of another treasure, Goblin Howler. Okay, that's nice, so you can run away. Yeah, I feel like that's a good kind of fail-safe. They have that in like the Elder Scrolls games too. You can, like, if you just start wandering into an area and there's super scary looking monsters, you can just kind of run away. Okay, so there's that room, and then this, I think I should have been here before. Oh yeah, this is room number 9, so this should have a chest knight. Okay, yes. So that means that we just passed trap number W. Red, let's use yellow for that. It's kind of hard to see. Let's just get purple. Let's see. Now I can't really backtrack. So I need to go back up to trap Y, which is up here, and I'm in here. So I think I just have to go up 5, 6, 7. Whoops. But yeah, you're mentioning the stats and stuff. I did already grind out my obligatory 20 levels with the staff early, which were horrible, but I survived them, and now I'm just home free using gloves the whole way until level 99. I'm doing the build. I think it's the build where you get like max HP. Which I think is probably worth it for me, just because then I can like import the character into other save files if I want to as a 2P. And I think I'll still have enough plus stats that it won't make any difference anyway. Okay, yeah, that's cool that they have like gatekeepers then. It actually sounds like it's a pretty smart design. So I'll be looking out for the blue crystal, which I'll have to deactivate. It looks like that's going to be a trap that I'm going to fall into. Let me try this route. This should be open. No, okay. So both of these will make me fall. Now, what about this one? Because this had a treasure chest on the other side. Now, this I think is still active because of those blue crystals as well. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, it sounds like they did a pretty good balance because you don't want to handhold the player too much. You still have to have like some like punishments. Okay, now hold on. This is the room. Wait. What room is this? Goblin, what is it? This is Goblin Mallard. Oh, this is room 8. Right. Okay, so what we just walked across was trap number X. And then there should also be a doll and a mallard over here. Okay. So I guess Trap X got itself deactivated. Interesting. So that is this one. So let's do that in like dark blue. So maybe I can get the treasure chest in Trap Z without it crashing. Yes. Oh, okay, those are in Final Fantasy Adventure. They're not very bad in this game, although the egg attack that they do is pretty weird. It's like a grenade or something. And it shoots out a bunch of like small rainbow duck sprites or something. Okay, so they're super strong the first time you face them. Alright, so so this other path goes just like straight down. Yeah, those enemies are always like the ones that are like traumatizing. Okay, so this trap will give me, I guess. And what is this? Just some random place on the second floor. Okay, so there's the blue gem. So it's just another one of these centaur guys. Zenoa. Yawn. And it gives me 4 different doors. I mean, 3. God. 3 different doors. So let's see, that trap. Another room. This goes down this other room with 3 doors. Let's see, so this must be, I think this is trap U, because this should be, yep, 2 Daneslayers and a Chestnut. So this is the one next to, so I'm in room 5 right now. I should, so that goes to, let's do like a green brush. That goes to here. And then this one, is this trap V perchance? No, okay, that is a new room. So there's a room, and then there's another room with treasure. Yeah, it sounds pretty rough, so they're just kind of like a very trolly enemy. I haven't played that game, but it sounds, I should probably try it. There's a lot of like, you know, I just wasted so much time playing like the big like games like Skyrim and stuff, and like World of Warcraft. And I didn't even play that much World of Warcraft, but like it just sucks so many hours when I could be playing like 10 like other games instead of it. Okay, so this one then is room V. So that actually connects to that. So that should be everything then, unless... Dang it, now I kind of want to actually check... I want to check room A again, because I forget... Actually, how do I even get back there now? Z... There's there... Now I have to go to T... Yeah, let me just check room A real quick. I don't recall if that was... If there's anything else on the other side of that trap. No, there probably isn't, but... I don't want to have to... I didn't want to have made this map for nothing. Okay, so it has like a... So the duck does have like a projectile type thing then. Whereas normally the unpredictable ones only hurt you if you like run into them or they get next to you. The annoying part in this game is they can kind of like stun lock you because they have like a delayed action grenade type thing that they throw. So like if you get hit and stunned, then they'll just throw another one, and by the time the stun wears off, then you're already getting hit again. And it can kind of like chain reaction. Hey! Alright. I knew there was something there, kinda. Ooh, and it's actually a stinky breath. That's actually useful. Alright. Alright, that's good. I bet people miss that a lot. Oops. Because you basically have to unlock the final thing and then backtrack all the way to the thing where you unlocked it from in the first place. Alright. Yeah. Alright, good enough. Alright, this will go there. Alright, so that was worth it. So now the map should be complete. We've gone to every room. Every area where there was a trap. We've figured out what was on the other side of it. In every instance. Except for, the only thing left over is room Y up here, which is kind of obviously where the boss is going to be. see, the best way to get there is... Oh yeah, is... Or actually, I guess I can't get there the best way anymore. Oh, okay, so the duck has a sword in front, facing it. Wait a second. Dang. Yeah, that sounds pretty... I mean, it sounds interesting, I guess. It sounds like it's hard, but... At least it's making you think about it, you know. Stay away from the front, but it's right now. Okay, yeah, so you want to stay away from it, but then it kind of moves randomly. So this might just be the fastest way. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Go down here. I wonder if I'll see if I can get this guy to do that grenade attack. The AI in these is kind of... There it is. Just a little egg. And then it blows up into smaller ducks. And welcome again, Tag JC. Let's see. So this is room 9, and we go up that one. Because that goes nowhere. Yeah, the flames are a little bit annoying. It's actually not that bad as long as you don't get like disoriented. It's played pretty straightforward for me. I recall it was about a year ago I played through the game with one of the walkthroughs, and I was kind of surprised that like to do a full clear of this area, you don't really have to do that much, like doubling back over the same stuff over and over. It's pretty linear in a sense compared to like Junkyard. Let's see, so we end up needing one of those weapons. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, so the sickle here from the side. Interesting. Yeah, the trapdoors are kind of weird. I noticed, I think in the remaster, I don't know if you've played this yet, but they really, it feels like they made the gemstone colors very apparent in here now. So it's clear to see kind of which gemstones are on each trap, and then when you destroy the gemstones or whatever, then those just, you know, turn gray. But like you said, it is kind of moot as well, because you kind of just have to go through and then do the. There's only kind of like one that you can do at any time, anyways. All right, so and save this map quick. I guess suppose I don't need it anymore. But yeah, on the second playthrough, I'll keep that in mind so I can make sure I get all the stuff, and if I want to farm particular enemies. And then I found the Stinky Breath treasure chest as well, which is useful. Of course, you basically have to do the whole thing to get to that anyway, so can't really like do any shortcuts, but good to know that it's there. The Evil Sorcerer's Palace from DuckTales. Oh man, I don't know if I even saw that movie, but if I did, it would have been so long ago. Now the only thing that's unfortunate about this boss is it really should have at least 2 stages, I think, because like you'd have already fought like Jajara, the Bone Dragon, who has like 2 stages. So it's kind of anticlimactic. I feel like once you have a 2-stage boss, every boss after that has to have at least 2 stages, or it just feels like a letdown. Nice. There's my secret XP crystal from my shoes, but I guess it's only worth 30 total. So if you have the Spirit of Shoes card active, like those bosses that normally give you nothing, they still give you like 1 crystal, I think, which is kind of fun. And the other thing too, you know, the final boss, the very final boss, definitely should have another stage, minimum. But I don't know. Like, you can't overdo it. Like, just have like a ton of different stages. No one's gonna complain that it was too much over the top if it's the final boss. Okay, yep, yeah, okay. The final boss does have forms, okay. And is that after the eclipse is completed? Because I heard about that somewhat recently, but then yeah, I never have actually let it happen. Like even on my first playthrough when I knew nothing, no tempering anything, I still just killed it before the moon phase thing happened anyway. Let's see, check this link. Oh, okay, this is a picture of the... It's pretty cool. Yeah, it does look a lot like it. But you know, I mean, it's like a... If you're gonna make like a stereotypical evil sorcerer fortress, it's like the bread and butter. They just spoiled you. I love the Jajara fight so much. It's like the 2 stages, plus you fight Deathbringer, and it's like this huge bone fortress. And then it's like after that, it's kind of downhill in a sense. It's just, that's my favorite boss fight in the game, probably. Nice. I'll probably let it go to the new phase on this one. Just to see how it looks. Or I could just kill it super fast and then try it on like the harder difficulty. Okay, Romancing Saga 3. Okay, you can knock it out of the farm. That's cool. One of the things I did, I was mentioning I played a decent amount of World of Warcraft. One of the cool things in that game was how the bosses would have like different stages. I always thought that was pretty cool. I don't know why I went to the orchard here. I just wanted to double check that it wasn't growing anything, I guess. Let's see. Why do I always forget how this works? Oh, there we go. Let's see, so then I think... I don't think I have to talk to this guy, but I will. No, okay. I think you just have to go in the house and then back. Or maybe into the workshops. No, yeah, okay. I always thought this was such a weird quest because it's like the two characters that you know about the least in the whole game, Belle and Mimuzak, just show up in your house. I mean, like, isn't the workshop like my house here? I mean, this is like my property. And then these guys are having like a drama fest in my like garage, and I barely know them. Right now I kind of forgot what I have to do. Oh yeah, and then Pokio just shows up. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure like the first time I played it, I definitely had never met Belle, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because she just shows up, I know she just shows up in the Jumi storyline. I don't recall if there's any other places. Yeah, I mean, I'm inclined to think that they're all mine, but I don't know. It's kind of weird in the sense that, like, I'm the only person that has an artifact on the world map that is entirely mine. Nobody else has, like, a house just hanging out on the world map. I'm also just, like, one of the only humans in the whole world. So it's kind of weird when you think about it that way. Yeah, oh yeah, the Mr. Modis. I guess that doesn't, it's kind of interesting. Yeah, and the Flames. So, yes, there's me and the Flames are the only, like, monolithic owned pieces of private property in the world, so I wonder if that's an indictment of my character as well. Or if I'm just the ultimate good guy to like offset the Flames in the balance of the world. But this game, I was speaking of like the world map and like all these random characters you only see once, like this game definitely always was like, felt almost like a proto MMORPG to me. Like this setting would just lend itself perfectly to like some type of larger scale multiplayer game or even just a single player game that has more like you could just take Legend of Mana and using all the same characters and like even all the same assets, you could just like pretty easily just add like 50 more quests into the game if, you know, if they had the time and energy to do it. Let's see. Oops. I just forget which button. Dang it. I forgot which button shows you the overview of the map. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're lucky even to get the remaster at all, but it would be cool if they, there we go. It'd be really cool if they actually did like a, kind of like a remake or almost like an expansion pack or something. But maybe, you know, maybe the, I don't know what, to what extent they can do like the PC modding or adding stuff like that. It could always happen. Nah, I'm not gonna. I think I'm just gonna beat the game and then just reset so that I can just play the most of it in the hard mode. Yeah. The only even reason I did as many lands as I did was because I just wanted to get the like the Vinek rock, which I can use to make like a decent weapon, and then I think I also at the Fieg snowfields I farmed for dragon skin, so I could make half decent armor. But yeah, so once we reset, then I can just use the Chimera Beast. I guess I farmed up a Chimera Beast pet. I think I got pretty lucky finding it as early as I did. Yeah, good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. So, yeah, so after the new game, then we'll just set up the Chimera Beast and try to do like a bunch of quests with that, and trying to follow the diet and everything set out for that. And then I suppose I could just try to go for like all quests or something on the second playthrough, since I basically have everything I need for like short term. Oh, actually, what I should do, I should actually save real quick. Just because I might have to get some footage, so I can still go back from here, right? Yeah. Okay. I might have to just get some footage, like background footage for this. I was trying to make a tempering guide video for YouTube. So I just wanted to be able to have access to some background footage of like the forge and stuff. Although I guess I could just do that in New Game Plus, but yeah, I guess it doesn't actually matter. Let's see, so those, yeah, I don't think these can drop Stinky Breath then, because that's the level 8 drop. But we did get the one Stinky Breath already from Flames. So that's... And you only really need like one anyway. So I can plan to make like the good all immunities pendant with that. I can probably actually get, yeah, I suppose potentially I can get that stuff pretty quickly into New Game Plus, because I can just max out the enemy levels. Just to find a place that can actually, or I guess, right, so for pendant, the all immunities pendant, I was going to go for the Swift Rock one, so I actually have to do the Ring Land stuff to get that, which is could be a little bit annoying. Might try to do that off stream at some point, just because it's not exciting. Even saying, you know, and that's coming from the person who did a dungeon map on the stream, so the Ring Land is very boring. And yeah, I mean, if the graphics were better, it'd be a different story. I want to see which item drop I can get off of this guy. Those birds have like some pretty cool equipment they can drop that most people don't see that often, because they usually don't bother to farm them. Because they don't really drop anything super good, but it's just kind of like interesting equipment, I think. Alright. I can go up this. Yeah, so I'll have to try to do that. The Ring Land. Let's see. I wonder if I should go back to that treasure chest. Dungeon's like really small, so I think I'll just go back for that real quick. Let's see, I think that first kind of section... Oh wait, maybe this is it. Okay, well that was easy. And there might have been something I missed in that very first section that had multiple paths to choose from, but I'm not that worried about it, because I know the mirror piece is in the 9x9 area up ahead. And that's the only thing that I really care about it missing. So the mirror piece is item there's only a few of them on each playthrough. Although you can also get them from like Ring Land and other mini games, but they're kind of a low. I think they're kind of a low percentage chance. But there's a set number of them in treasure chests in each playthrough, so it's good to try to pick those up, since they're very useful for a particular property when you're tempering items. I guess I should just see what the boss looks like when it morphs. That didn't actually do that much damage. That does like 5% though. Oh, okay, that did a lot. That sword's pretty cool. I like how it kind of doesn't have anything in its hands, but then it just kind of like draws a sword out of nothingness. Or also the kind of that poker as well. Usually you can kind of trick the AI if you like kind of stand in front of it. It'll kind of go for an attack. 10% damage. Okay, I wonder if, so was that the transformation that it does? Oh, okay. That was cool. So you can kind of bait it into attacking, and then you can dodge out of the way. It's doing another special here. That's cool. Okay, so it comes back into this again. Okay, it does like a sunlight thing. Whereas once the eclipse is full, it does like that laser thing. Okay. Let's end you. Oh, cool. So it spawns one guy for each thing that you have. I'm trying to kill it with a taunt here for some reason, but okay. Dang, almost. Got him. These transformations are cool though, yeah, it kind of turns into like a weird purple alien type thing when you get to the full moon and the empty moon, or whatever. Other thing I noticed too is that I had been running this on an emulator when I was playing it before the remaster came out, and I would get dropped frames, but it looks like that hasn't happened since I've been playing it on Steam now, so that's good. But that was probably just a problem with my computer, because I think I was running it on off of a secondary hard drive, and it wasn't a solid state either. Whereas this is all on my main hard drive. So I haven't had any trouble with that. I think this will just autoplay. I don't have to push anything. Yeah, the fortune teller is kind of fun. I always thought because Nicolo goes to the fortune teller and it says to bring flowers or flower seeds to the one you love, and then it shows Nicolo showing up at my house. So I always thought there was like an implication that Nicolo is like the canon relationship with the player character. But I don't know. That could be just reading into things. It's obviously not like a dating game, like Harvest Moon or anything like that. Let's see, so I should probably set up for the all events artifact placement. Let's see, so I got the new map here. Probably won't play too much longer today. I'll probably just place the home and maybe like Domina and the other thing. The what does it start us with? Jade Egg. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll probably just do place the Jade Egg and then save and quit for the day. Let's grab the that's hard to say because I want to. I mean, I'll probably. Well, shoot. I'll grab the Chimera Beast and then maybe get a few level ups started on that. Because the thing is, I think I'll have to. Because it's only level 1, so I probably can't even increase the difficulty yet. I probably will get the Chimera Beast and then go out to like the Mikif Caverns and just get a few level ups on it so I can start the diet going. Ugh. Oh. Oh yeah. Or no, you can skip that. You can't skip this one. That's how that is. Da, 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 da. The other thing I could actually mess around with too is, oh, maybe I should try using Ring Lands to level up the pet. Just because I know I'll forget this, I'm just going to put on my list that I have actually given it the first meal of Dialorals. And it needs to have in total 10 level ups of Dialorals. Okay. And then I guess this might even just be a kind of a testing, but I presume if I put it into Ring Land, it will still get the food. Alright, really? They just have to make you go through all these steps. Oops. Alright, so now let's give that a shot. And I'll make sure that he actually gets a level up, and then that he actually gets the food. What is this? Yeah. Alright, off to a good start. Now we just want to try to win battles. Ooh, okay, barely. Getting some good XP though, that's good. Although I don't want it to overlevel, I only want one level up ideally. But I have saved, so we'll just reload if we get too many levels. Let's see. Nicolo. And then this was mentioned in the Discord server as well, but when the reels do stop whenever you push the button, and you can kind of line it up to get something where you'll win, and it's easier if you just follow the enemy's roulette at the bottom, because that moves slower. And then if you just try to stop it when they're on a small number, you usually will be pretty well favored. Yikes, okay. I don't think I was winning that no matter what. So then I lose a heart, now I'm down to 2 hearts, and I think if you go to 0, then you game over. But I think when you pass the start here, like I just did, then you gain another heart back, so losing the battle, losing 1 battle per round is like totally fine. Okay, good. Oh no, what a waste. I had 2 1s in a row on this roulette and I still couldn't stop it correctly. There we go. Seems like the roulette kind of jumps forward by 1 square, at least from whenever you hit it. So you want to factor that in. Draw. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking with that. That was a hard one. It was because the roulette was 616, and I went for the 1, but I didn't even really time it right. Because I kind of goofed up. Ooh, that was a slow. Ooh, okay, so we got nothing. I should probably also try to just get the bigger moves on from when I'm moving too. Okay, this roulette for the movement is a lot harder to figure out. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, I still won, but I was going for that sequence where it's like 6112, and I missed all of those numbers, which is wild. Dang it. Yeah, I was going for that 2, and then I went too slow, so it went over. There we go. Oh right, yeah, I forgot that's how Ringling Land works, isn't it? It adds lands for each artifact you have in the game, doesn't it? And I just restarted the game, so I don't have anything. So this might be a horrible idea, or a brilliant idea. But you get stuff, like good stuff for each town you pass, right? So maybe it's very dumb to do it with an empty map. Oh boy, I should have been able to time that one better. Ah, okay. I still won. I can't complain. Yeah, this I should have read. I read through the guide about Ring Ring Land once, but then I forgot about the land thing. So I'll have to reread it and see if this is even worth doing. Okay, nice. That was a gimme that I finally did it correctly. So. Okay. Draw. Okay. I'll take whatever that was. Looked like a life. Ah, too slow. That's not good. Oh, I'm not good at timing that. Alright, maybe this is not worthwhile. Shoot, let's see. Each lap has 32 spaces. Yes, they can have home, towns, orchard, other lands. No lands that have been placed on the world map will appear. Home, you refill an HP. Stopping on towns or the orchard will restore HP. Okay, so you basically want to have towns, other lands. Okay, so the other lands reveal a treasure chest, but there's an 80% chance it will have a trap. Yikes. If other lands have mana level 3, then this elemental spirits have a chance to appear on those lands. The elemental spirit appears instead of a treasure chest and gives you coins. But it actually seems like it could be beneficial to have a lot of towns, but not any dungeons. Because the dungeons seem like they're pretty bad. Because you have an 80% chance. Well, an 80% chance of a trap. But I guess there's a chance to evade the trap. Oh yeah, I've been trying to do. I didn't notice you typed that before, but I've been trying to get the low numbers on the enemy reel rather than the high ones on my reel. All right, I just want to do. I'm going to do a 1 lap for just for XP and see if I can even survive this. But yeah, like you mentioned, it is. I think it's better to just go for low numbers on the enemy's reel. I've been pretty good at hitting those. I feel it's weird though. It feels like sometimes it stops faster than other times though, so it's hard to be sure. I think I just need to get used to it more though. Just kind of unfortunate thing to say because I don't particularly find a lot of merit in this game. No! I was going for that too. Yeah. Just I'll get yeah. I think I'll get exactly one Swift Rock from here and then never look back. Yeah. I'll probably just do this one lapper and see how much XP I gain. Let's see. There we go. Nice. Hit 2 2s in a row. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I think I've seen that type of configuration before. I just need to be a little more aggressive with it. Are you kidding? It was 2 1s in a row. Oh my gosh. I mean, I tried to push it on the first one, and then it went to the second one, and that's where it would usually stop. And then it went to the next one, which was a 5. Well, I pushed it too late, obviously. All right, well, this is dumb. So, obviously I need to. I'll try it again when I have more lands down. I wonder if I could actually create a route. I wonder if I could create a route where in the game where you get as many towns as possible with as few dungeons. I wonder how worthwhile that would be. Sounds like, yeah. There's been some heat. You mentioned it's hot out, and there's been like the summers had like a lot of heat waves in different places. It's crazy. Okay, so they're just confirming which one is the correct pet. Not too bad where I'm at. So I live in Minnesota, and I think it's like 84, which isn't too unusual really. But it had been weeks ago. It had been in the 90s, like for 4th of July and stuff like that, which is not. It usually does get fairly warm, but you know, just having whole weeks in the 90s is kind of rough. Yeah, I think I'm doing the Around the Tree again. I mean, I guess I just mentioned that I could. Actually, is that the name of this one? So, this is the one that's on. It's a standalone FAQ, the one by Zykeeper, where it just has one path listed. But it's probably heavily based on the same one. As I know there's another guide that has a bunch of different ones with different names and things. I think this is like the same thing as that though. Let's see, yeah. It kind of like builds a little loop. Well, yeah, it kind of builds like a little ring with a hole in the middle for where like the tree eventually goes and stuff like that, I think. Or maybe I'm getting them confused, but yeah, I'm just doing this one, and I guess I don't know if later I'll look into if it's worthwhile to try to do a route for Ring Ring Land, but I don't really know if it's actually worth it. Because thinking about it, it actually would be pretty hard to just get towns with minimum dungeons. But at the same time, I'll look at it. Maybe I'll look at that in a little bit here. It smells like pearl. Yep. So I don't need anything else here. Actually, I bet if you did like the Jumi quests, you could probably get you probably could get all the cities pretty easily. Let's take a look at that. Alright, so keep doing the wrong button. So he definitely would have gotten too much experience if I hung in Ringing Land. I forget, level 1 they only need 10 XP. So I just wanted to kind of do a couple battles here, because he's going to be leveling up very quickly. I mean, these are only level 1, but still. Yeah, there's one already for him. So now I'll need to go back and feed him again. So these low levels with the pet can be kind of monotonous, unfortunately. I can also plant some stuff, because I'll need to work on growing the rocket papayas. So this particular diet that I have set up for the Chimera Beast just needs, I think, 19 rocket papayas, which is not the worst. There's definitely way harder diets, but that's really the only difficult piece to get. The rest is just basically gold clovers and dilaurels that can be purchased, and then there's a bunch of cabadillos, but those are extremely common, so I'm not worried about those. I guess I could also, I should have my, I think my chart should show, no, because I did it in a different order. Dilaurels should give magic, defense, and power. It gains one per level. Starts at 7 power, gains 1 power per level, and then I think he gains plus 6 from the Dilaurel, or how does that work? Right, but then 3, right. next add 3. But really, it's doing it for the magic defense. Which I think it worked. So he gains half of a magic defense per level. Well, whatever. Well, wait, because it should start at 3. Just wanted to verify that this actually works. Huh. So I would have thought that it would gain 2 magic defense, actually. Because Dilaurel should give 1.5. Why did this go up? Alright, let me move it over here. It's that plus that. Maximum of 0 or 3.75. Delta plus the diet amount. So that, yeah, it gains 1 there. Yeah, it should be, I thought it should be 2 magic defense. I'll try getting it 1 more level and then, see if it's still weird. Huh, yeah, that's bizarre. Might have to do some extra research on it. If it's not working out the way I think it should. I hope these aren't too much XP, actually. go over to the Potos. Love dropping items now. That's funny. Yeah, I can probably just kill the mushrooms. It'll be fine. Yeah, I guess because it is getting split 3 ways, because Elza is there too, so it's really not in danger of having too much XP. Is that me leveling up? Or the pet? Yeah, it was the pet then. No, to the status. Huh, so now it's still only 5 for the magic defense. So weird. Well, yeah, so I'll probably end the stream as I was planning on ending it here anyway, but I might have to do some extra research into these, into why the magic defense stat should be gaining 2 points per level with the Dialorals, so I'm not sure why that is not working. Bizarre. But yeah, so I'll just have to do some research or something and come back. But thank you for watching, and then I do have the VODs on YouTube. And if you're watching this on YouTube, then you could watch it on Twitch. But thank you everyone, thanks for the chat. It's always a pleasure. Yeah, have a good one, everyone.